40. Already, this is by far Maguire's highest break.
He's looking up at the scoreboard there. He's working out what he's going to need.
Tomorrow we're going to go to the airport to meet Gregory and Nick.
He has stuck on them.
I can't wait. Can't wait to see my husband and my little boy. Yeah.
Must feel like a long time.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
The plan is for Greg and Nick to stay on the Isle of Man for half-term, and then for the family to bring Norman back to Sussex.
They're coming along here, aren't they?
Stop playing to the public and think of your family. Please. Come on. Come on.
How's that? How are you?
Greg!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing then? All right.
Hello.
Oh, bear hug. Yeah,
Jolly good.
yeah,
Lovely thing.
yeah. So,
Family hug.
here we go then. Oh, thank you. Slower, Greggy. Very good.
I've been having lessons for a few years now.
Good, you're going to get be a good pianist.
Yeah.
Very good pianist. Very nice, very nice. I wish you all the very best of good health and happiness throughout your lovely long lives. Your very good health. Thank you. I love you, of course.
Oh, good.
But you have done one very soppy thing for me.
Really, and what's that?
You sold my cars
Yes.
and my motorbike. You
Yeah.
sold my beautiful
That was the-
Rolls Royce,
Yeah, it is the best thing I ever did.
my very nice Jaguar, and my very nice motorbike.
And you're still
The
alive.
three. Yeah, and I wish to God I had them, because I would enjoy it.
Well, good. Yeah, but you know, you failed your test, so you can't.
I did not fail my
Yeah, you
test.
failed it.
I did not fail my test at all.
Well, I think you clipped the curb a couple of times, didn't you?
Wow.
You
Didn't
said
fail
you-
my
you
test.
didn't-
No,
you didn't
he
fail
was,
it.
he was taking the mickey a bit, and I was sitting
Taking
in the
the
back
mickey?
and messing about. And so I was larking about with him. I tell you what, and I'm not kidding you, I am thinking seriously of buying another car.
Oh, it's cars.
Oh dear.
Oh. It's making me feel guilty, but I don't feel guilty about it at all,
No.
actually. I mean, we had so many people mention that he shouldn't be driving and this and that, and we did nothing about it, really, for some time. And then, in the end, we did, we had to. But he won't let me forget it, will he?
No, you won't.
But that's the first time he's said that he passed the driving test, but he's always known that he's failed it.
But driving's his passion. You see, it's the worst thing that's ever happened to Norman.
Grandad Norman. Yes. You remember him, don't you, eh? You can forget him, eh, Hubs?
Having been looked after by his daughter-in-law on the island, Norman's about to test the other part of the care plan she's arranged for him. Moving into her Sussex family home.
Hello.
Oh, darling.
How are you?
Oh,
Good to see you.
oh lovely to see
You're right.
Oh.
Good flight? Eventually. Eventually, you had a good flight?
Yes, thank
Yeah?
You must be starving.
you. No, I'm not.
That's a shame.
I'm not.
I forgot to ring and say, could you order me takeaway?
Oh, put the
So-
tatties in. Yes, my culinary skills coming back to me.
You remember Hudson, don't you?
Hello, Hudson. Hello, Hudson.
Hello, beautiful boy.
Hello, Hudson. Hello, Hudson. Life is good, whatever.
Yeah. Got to keep you amused, don't we?
Right.
Just watch the footy, Dad. Enjoy yourself. Do you want take your shoes off? Do you want the footstool?
No, I
Do you want a cup of coffee?
Not yet, no.
No? Right.
What are they doing then?
It's a programme about you and what you're doing since you've retired.
Well, what am I doing since I've retired?
Well, not a lot, which is what it's all about, isn't it? Retiring.
I enjoy life.
Well, that's good.
Just like to go for nice walks and
Drives you like to go for.
I'll see in...
It drives us all mad.
I'm hot stuff on my motorbike.
You what?
I'm hot stuff on my motorbike.
When did you ever last ride your motorbike?
Only... Well, just before it was sold.
Get out of it. You hadn't been on it for years.
Of course I had.
You did not.
Oh, don't be daft.
Load of rubbish. It was rusting away, it was.
All right, please yourself.
I will. Just like you do.
Norman's officially retired, but his children are aware that he's always needed an audience as much as a family. In spite of having reservations themselves about his celebrity status, they try to enable him to make the occasional public appearance.
My agent.
There we go. What it is today, it's the Encore Magazine Awards. You'll be on my table, we're all sitting together. Danny LaRue's on the table.
Oh, goody.
Yes.
All right, Norman. It's been a long, long time.
Everybody smiling.
Nick and I, for our entire lives, have always lived in Dad's shadow. Always. Haven't we? I mean, I feel sometimes like I've never had my own identity. I've never been Jackie Wisdom. I've been Norman Wisdom's daughter, like you've been Norman Wisdom's son.
I expect that to come my way, but it doesn't worry me at all.
Oh, well, it pisses me off.
It doesn't worry. I mean, I do.
That's where we differ.
I have to say, I get a little bit miffed when I'm introduced as Norman Wisdom's son, because yes, you know, I'm Nick, and then you get somebody who says, well, actually, I don't like Norman Wisdom. I don't find him very amusing, and I'm just sort of standing there thinking, well, I'm just being introduced. And that's just, you know.
Yeah, it's the way it is.
But it's the way it is. Yeah.
I've actually admired that person for speaking the truth, because I've had the complete opposite, where I've overheard someone, say I've been at a party or do whatever, and I've overheard someone saying, oh, that's Norman Wisdom's daughter, and the person that's whoever he's telling has said, oh, I can't stand the man. And then when I've been introduced to him, he's actually said, oh, I think your father's wonderful. And I think, I just heard you say completely the opposite. And I would actually admire someone for telling the truth.
We're going to bring Sir Norman up, if he would, because about 50 years ago, he had received a letter from Janet. She's been a fan of Norman's for 50 years, and she's here now. And I think what we'd like to do, if Norman is agreeable, to just come up on stage and meet Janet. All right, carry on. Hello. Yes, go back down now.
All right. Don't laugh at me, for I know.
After a few days in Sussex, the rest of the family are coming to understand that Norman is never going to make the job of a carer a particularly easy one.
He just seems to be very anti having a bath, and he's convinced he's had one the